Hey everyone, so I've added some new things to my Mercier page. I know from time to time you all ask me about Mercier, so I figured I'd just start making this little intro and then I wouldn't have to tell you about it throughout the video. So I do have a Mercier. I add all the things you see in declutters on there for the most part. So you saw my clothing decluttered last year. I added that stuff. I have decluttered some makeup from time to time. I usually don't do it on camera though. I do it at a whim, so that's why I don't have that many decluttered videos. But I have a few pieces of decluttered makeup here and there that I decided I wasn't going to give to my cousins. So you can check that out on my Mercier page. I also have some of my son's brand new clothes for anyone who's interested. So you can check that out at the end of the video. What's up everyone? It is your girl, Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace. It is time for another, cool tone versus warm tones. Now to me, this one seems like it's a little more like neutral versus cool tones. You all can comment down below and let me know what you think. But I have the Oden and Lauren Mae Beauty Sea Talk palette alongside the Cosmos palette from ABH. You all know I got this as a present from one of my friends one year. So that's how I ended up with it. But this is what it looks like on the inside. If you all don't remember what Lauren Mae Beauty's palette looks like. The one I love the best out of all of their collection has got to be Baddie Beans. But of course y'all know she just embodies colorfulness for the most part, and that's what I love about her. So as you can see, these look quite similar, so I figured we could try them out and see. Now it's kind of looking like it's more of a battle of the old school versus new school type vibe, because I feel like they're actually looking quite similar. And don't be fooled by that pink. That pink is just like what's her name, Amy Love's palette with Adept. Like, it's not really pink, like it's blue instead from what I remember, and then you get the colorful shade in the middle. But I feel like if I put my finger over both those shades, like it would look exactly like the ABH palette. There'd be like no difference to it whatsoever. So I'm just kind of like interesting. So we will battle them today. I'm going to do the ABH one on camera, because I don't think I've ever done it on camera, or I might have done it like one time on camera. Don't quote me, I don't 100% remember. But if you like videos like this, I do quite a few eyeshadow content videos in addition to just tutorials of new palettes that come out. If you like a good complexion video, found 2 or 3 new complexion products from the drugstore at Ulta, so I'll have some of those coming soon. If you like a good fragrance video, I'm actually testing out the Fleur Golden Rule fragrance right now, so I'm excited to get that video for you all sometime this week. And I have the Snif stuff coming soon, but I have done 2 videos on Snif prior to doing the video on me with the candle that they have coming out, so stay tuned for that. And then of course, finally, if you like a good fashion video, I do fashion shorts twice a week. About a year ago, one of you all asked me about how I style my clothes, my fashion, and told me I should like show it. So I've been doing fashion shorts like at least twice a week for the last 6 months, close to a year now, I feel like. So I've done some longer form videos though, for those of you all who want more in-depth information. I did one on TJ Maxx, because I go to TJ Maxx every week to show you all the latest things that is in my TJ Maxx, since I live around the corner from one. I'll have another one of those coming soon, hopefully. I did one on this brand called Johansson. They're actually having a $99 dress sale right now at the time I'm filming this video. Now when it goes up, I'm not 100% sure, but I do have a video already up on the brand just for you to see what type of styles and what type of things they sell. I will have a part 2 coming to that video, because I bought a couple of things during Black Friday that I feel like will go nice for me in the springtime, so stay tuned. And finally, of course, y'all know I did one for my fashion forward girlies who don't like to spend a whole bunch of coin on clothes. I found some things at Forever 21. I went there again to take something back because they forgot to take the sensor out of my clothing. I ended up buying some things because they had 60% off sale. So there'll be a part 2 coming in that video as well. So if you like that sort of content, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Now let's get into this video. So let me zoom in real quick and cute light. I'm gonna go off camera, get my life in order. We're gonna do the Oden's eye off camera, and then I'll come back and do the Cosmos palette on camera with you all. So I'll be right back. Okay, girl? Okay. I do swatches on my hand, so it'll go Oden's eye, ABH, Oden's eye, ABH, so on and so forth. And then we'll test it out and see how similar of a look we can get to see if you should get one or the other one. If you already have one, you might not need to buy the other one. Okay? Okay, y'all. So here is the eye that we went with for the Oden's eye and Lauren Mae Beauty palette. And here are the swatches that I chose. So as you can see, I did the typical eye with a pop of blue, but I didn't have much to choose from. So it goes Oden's eye, ABH, Oden's eye, ABH, Oden's eye, ABH, Oden's eye, ABH. So Now, I did take this shade right here. This shade right here from the ABH palette I took, and I had to put this one on top of it to get the gray tone that you see on the other side. So we'll see how it works in actual real life. We're gonna take this shade. This is our inner corner shade. I'm pretty sure this is our lid shade. So that's what we're working for this eye look. So I kept it simple because I was like, I don't need like to do too much. I'll just give you a classic, you know, blue eye. Yeah, classic pop of blue eye, if you will. I don't know what else to call this other than a pop of blue eye. I was shocked at how dark purple this is, and I'm hoping my beige trick works once I, you know, add it on, because right now she's just not, I don't know. This white eyeliner from NYX doesn't really last that long on my waterline. I don't know what's going on with that, because I feel like I just put it on and just already see it like dissipating. So I don't know what's going on with that and why it does that, but I do know it does that. Now let's take the lighter beige shade and see if we can transition it to the more grayish like tone. Because in theory, when I rubbed it on with my finger, it worked. But I'm like, I don't know how well it's going to work on me actually. Like, oh, okay. We'll get gold. Child, it's working out pretty nicely, actually. Okay. It still looks deeper than that side, but at least it looks more grayish toned as opposed to just looking, you know, like the blatant deep purple it was. So I can work with it, see? Like, it's giving more gray than purple. The warm tone shade, which I think is weird that there's a warm tone and cool tone going on in here, but you know, whatever floats your boat or whatever. As you can see, I didn't use a crease shade this time, so let's go ahead and put the glitter glue on now. Y'all, I'm so hungry. I'm like trying to make myself push through and do all 3 looks, but I'm thinking I might just end up doing 2 and then do some vlogging instead for my members. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do that now. Let's get the lid shade on. Now it does have pink reflexes in this bronze shade. It's the other one I feel like looks like a more traditional like bronzy gold shade. So I did notice a shift in that. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because I feel like it's giving a little bit more like trophy white with like a pink shift to it. But you know, this is what I have. So this was working with, girl. Yeah, I definitely see the pink shift in it. Okay, y'all, lastly, let's get this inner corner shade, which I think is really sparkly and flaky and nice looking. I feel like Lauren's has more of like a gold like shift to her inner corner shade, whereas the one from ABH is just a more traditional like blue shift to it. So this is what we are finishing with and working with. I'm gonna back you on up and we talk about which one you think is better. So as usual, y'all know me, this is the part of the video that's always most difficult for me because it's like I like certain things and certain palettes for certain reasons, and this palette is no exception. So when it comes to who won, it's a little difficult for me because it's like I love Lauren Beauty. I'm so glad she finally got a collab, and I do like the color story of her palette, especially when she gives you the unique fun tones in the middle, you know, the kelp like green shade. And then I am disappointed though that the pink is actually a blue and not a pink, so that made me mad. But overall, I like the color story for her palette. I think it's nice. However, the ABH one has just as nice of a color story, and I will say I actually like the ABH formula a little bit better. I don't know what it is about this formula. I don't feel like it's the traditional inside formula. I've heard a lot of other creators say that. I mean, it's a fine formula. I'm not saying there's anything bad with it, but comparing it to the ABH one, I would say I like the new ABH formula better than I like the formula in Lauren. So I guess that means we the ABH one, even though I don't really like use ABH or stand behind ABH, but my friend bought it because she knew I like the color story. So I thought I'd test it on today's video with you all and let you all know how I feel about it. So that's how I feel about it. But comment down below and tell me which eye you prefer. I'm going to go put the blue eyeliner on this side to make it look nice and cute, and then go outside and take some pictures. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. The membership is down below if you want to see the vlogging that I'm talking about doing. It's usually like organizing my house or organizing my makeup. I take you out in the wild, like they say, influencers in the wild, out in the wild with me and share, like, you know, insights of my life into cooking. And, you know, sometimes I let you watch me do Adrian's driving practices and all that type of stuff. So it's fun over there. If you're interested, it's down below and check it out. But have a great day and be blessed, girl. Bye. The fun doesn't have to stop here. Let's be friends over on Instagram to check out the latest fashion, fragrance, palette comparisons, in addition to glimpses into my everyday life. Make sure you head on over and follow me on Instagram. My name there is the same as it is here, Gelbeauty87. I can't wait to see you over there. Have a great day. Make sure you follow me.